what is happening, guys? I hope you're all doing well. So today I'm here to find out what the flipping heck Limbus company is, because I've got no idea. I have been recommended this game and asked to check out the trailers, so I wanted to do that for you guys, so here we are. And basically, I don't really know anything about this game. All I know is that I've seen some of the kind of key visuals for this game. Looks really cool, definitely my kind of vibe. I'm intrigued to know a bit more about it. I think it is a gacha-esque game, which is why it's kind of been yeeted onto my radar, as per usual. That's absolutely fine with me. And yeah, I figured we would just take a watch of the trailers, see if we can figure out what it's about, and see if there's something that maybe we want to play in the future. On top of all the hundreds of other gachas. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with is with the official promo video. So let's do this. I'm excited. Oh god, that's a, whoa, that, wait, did that just, wait, sorry, hang on a second, sorry, that's, oh my god, cannibalism, what? Cannibalism, what do you mean? Oh my god. Alright, I've never seen such quite an extensive list. I don't think this is gonna be like a wholesome gacha. Don't think it is it? Is this a horror? Is it a horror? Is this a horror gacha? Wait, I need to watch this trailer. Wait. Now I'm intrigued. Ew, the audio. I hate it. I already hate it. Oh, creepy. Outlast vibes. Get away. Oh. Cool.
관리자님, 저는 관리자님을 인도할 안내자 베르길리우스입니다.
Ooh, all right. I like the character design.
지옥으로 출발하지.
Ooh, music. Okay. Ooh. Oh, so they've got like a little train. Whoa, ooh, what? Ooh, the guy with the glasses? Hello, wait. Who? And where are you? Okay, I mean, this looks like the evil organization. I need just a hot second, okay? Okay. What? Alright, I'm guessing these are the characters that we get to play in the game. I don't even know the combat. Oh, I'm guessing there's combat then. Okay, I'm getting some kind of post-apocalyptic vibe here. Definitely death, maybe, I don't know, some kind of illness. Something, it kind of looks like they were sort of running over things, which makes me think there's some kind of monsters in this game, whether or not this is going to be some kind of viral infection, zombie-esque thing, whether or not they were just normal people, don't know. Definitely some form of evil organization, and why is it always, if hot, why evil? Why? They've done it again. God damn it. But the music bopping. I'm liking the music. The music is great. And also the general vibes of this trailer are very nice. I do like it a lot. I like the kind of like the dark tones, fact it's a little bit twisted. I'm in a horror. I find it fascinating. I'm just wondering what is going on, you know? The reference to Inferno's making me think, you know, hell, maybe Dante's Inferno. Oh, districts, okay, different regions of hell maybe. When I was getting the trailers, I did see that actually a lot of the characters have book character names, like Heathcliff and stuff, which made me a bit curious. So I am, ooh, all right, I'm getting like Paradise Lost, Dante's Inferno vibes, different circles of hell, maybe to do with the Inferno. Interesting characters, maybe demons, maybe. Oh, all right, wait. Oh, okay. I love me a bit of lore. Love me a bit of demon lore. Oh, it looks like there's some kind of like barrier over the whole thing. Face the sin, save the EGO. Oh. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. First you had me intrigued, now you've snatched my attention. That was awful. Okay, let's watch the next trailer. Next up is the TGS teaser. Don't know what that is, but I'm ready. Ooh. Face the fear, build the future. Book librarian. Ooh. Star and city. And third. I mean, I'm loving these visuals. Save. I love this character's design, but I'm curious about what it means. This is fascinating. Oh my god, that guy, oh my god. The guy with like the beard, the glasses, and the long hair, oh my god. Just watch, he's gonna be a cannibal, isn't he? Just watch him be a cannibal. The song is really fascinating. Yeah, the song is like super fascinating, like really interesting. But I'm so curious, this really isn't giving much away. Did they just say brum brum? Like a car. First fact. No, I'm very interested. It's definitely piquing my attention. Do I know what's going on? No. The only thing that's really stuck in my head so far has been the cannibalism. Because now I'm just like, what? Sorry, that's quite extreme. So what is going on? So yeah, we're gonna continue watching these trailers and hopefully find out something about what the plot is about, because I'm really curious. Okay, so there is quite a few character promos, so I kind of figured we'd just sort of make our way through these and get to learn a few of the characters. Maybe this will give us a few hints. I definitely think though that from what I've kind of gathered so far, there's definitely going to be a very extensive world, which is great, because I think one of the best things about these kind of games that I play, like with PGR, with Arknights, with Honkai and Genshin, is that like the world building's so incredible and it just really pulls you in. It's so important to tell a good story, and if this game can do the same, that's great.
이상이라고 하오. 속이는 이상이요. 바깥 세상에 관심을 두는 것은 법 유쾌하진 않은 일이요. 바깥은 이상적이지 않기 때문이요.
Taxidermy
그러나
genius. Wait,
이상적인
what?
것이 무언이 한다면 나에게도 이상적인 대답이 떠오르진 않소. 거울 속에는 소리가 없소. 거울은 거울 세기를 비출 때나 쓸모가 있는 것이지. 그 외에는 장난감 같아서.
Oh. Whoa, is this some of the combat? Oh, is this what it looks like? Ooh, is it like turn-based? Is it? That was quite gory.
이상적이지 않았소.
Oh, interesting. So definitely a very dim view of things. I mean, obviously this game doesn't necessarily seem like a very happy adventure. But mention the looking glass. I am wondering if these characters are a reference to books. And I do know that the game company does have another game. It's like Library of Ruina or something. I don't know anything about it, but I've been like had it mentioned to me when they mentioned about Limbus. So I am now a bit curious about how that could link into this. Maybe it all sort of links together, like books from the library. Maybe I don't know. Ooh, I mean, it's piquing my interest. But the combat looked a little bit Darkest Dungeon-esque if you've ever played that game, because that's quite like a horror turn-based kind of RPG. Interesting game. So it kind of looks like maybe they've kind of inherited some of that kind of form of combat. I mean, I don't know if it's turn-based, but maybe just from the way that the characters were laid out there. I don't know, but we'll have to see. Title of this one's quite interesting, Faust. So Faust is like, there is like a book and a play of Faust, but he's the one that made like the deal with the devil, is what I remember about Faust. I don't remember too much, but yeah, it's like one of the famous cases of someone making a pact, and obviously it, you know, not going right, but oh, alright.
파우스트예요. 당신이 인생에서 한 번 마주칠까 말까 하는 천재죠. 모르는 게 많겠죠, 단테.
Dante? Wait.
제가 대답해 줄 수 있습니다. 대부분의 답은 파우스트한테 있으니까요. 아니, 역시 수정해야겠어요.
Oh.
대부분이 아니라 전부예요. 언제가 되면 만족할 수 있을까? 그때를 찾을 수 있을까? 지금 이 순간이 멈춰도 좋을 정도로 만족할 수 있는 지점.
Oh, so they must be some kind of scientist.
나는 그걸 납득할 수 있을까?
Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. That looks okay. I think it is turn-based combat. Ooh, that looked cool.
그저 별을 따라가는 것뿐.
Right. So yeah, this character resembles the character of Faust from the kind of play/book. And like Dante, like this must be hell-based, right? Like this must be hell-based. See, yeah, so Dante's Inferno is part of the Divine Comedy, which is like a super old book that was written that's basically about this character called Dante who like descends into hell, which is known as like there's like different rings of hell, and he like descends into hell through all these different rings. This must be inspired by that, and if so, oh my fucking god, that's so cool. Sorry, I mean, demonology scares me, but also fascinating. Oh my god, that's so cool. And same again, this is another book character, Don Quixote's book. I need to watch this trailer. I don't remember.
이 몸의 차례인가? 난 돈키호테일세. 관리자 나리는 꿈이 있는가? 나는 있다네. 정의로운 세상을 이 몸의 손으로 일구겠다.
Like even the
그래도
language.
관심이 마구 생기지 않는가?
Oh wow.
자, 길게 끌 것 없네. 관리자 나리도 이 몸과 함께라면 누가 내 입을 막는 겐가? 이게 다 무엇이란 말이야? 그럴 리 없다. 이런 흉물스러운 것. 필시 악의 무리들이 이 몸의 눈을 가리려는 행태일기 뻔하다.
Flippin' heck, that's gory. Oh my god. Oh wow. I mean, first of all,
러시한테 달려라! 적들을 부수러 간다!
first of all, I have to admit, I do really love the way that like the actual character designs are done. It's really clever and it's actually quite pretty. Definitely giving me Darkest Dungeon vibes. Absolutely for sure. Yeah, also like Arknights as well, which makes me happy because I love Arknights. It's one of my favorite games, so I'm not going to argue with that. The actual inspiration, though, I like the way that they actually had like made the character's language similar, because Don Quixote is like super old book that was written like so long ago. So I like the way that the kind of like language and the way that we're saying words was used in a way that was like more like proper and stuff and knightly. That was cool. Okay, next up is Ryoshu. I don't recognise this character's name from any book that I've read, so it must be one I'm not familiar with. But I think these are all inspired by books or book characters.
아름다움이 뭐라고 생각하지? 나는 여러 가지가 있겠지만 지금 떠오르는 건 만단지혜겠지. 짧은 시간 안에 의도를 전달할 수 있으니까.
Oh wow, the samurai sword looks sick.
만단지혜는 만물의 단축은 지구의 예술이다. 그런 의미. 이제 왔나? 보라고 이걸. 숙제를 이렇게나 아름답게 풀어내는 건 나 외에는 할 수 없는 일이지. 어때? 사람을 단축하니 보기 좋아지지 않았나?
Oh, damn! Wow, the way the characters move.
요로시쿠.
The way the characters move when they're attacking, that was gorgeous. I mean, oh, that looked dope. Oh man, I really hope it's like a team thing where you can have more. That is so cool. I unfortunately don't get this reference, but interesting. I'm very intrigued now. This has definitely piqued my interest for sure. I think Meursault is from a French novel called The Stranger, I think. And from what I vaguely remember, it's about a man who murders someone and goes on trial for it. And I remember he's not a very nice character, like he's not a very nice person, like he doesn't treat his girlfriend well and all that kind of stuff. I don't really remember much more than that from what I vaguely remember about this character, but like the name is very unique. The name's very unique. But I'm pretty sure it's from like a French novel called The Stranger, I think.
메르소, 그렇게 불러주겠습니까, 관리자님?
Oh, please don't be the one I like.
저들은 이해하기가 어렵군.
Okay.
돈을 잃었다면서 눈물을 흘리고 그런가 하면 극장에 다녀왔다면서 깔깔대고.
Yeah, killed mother in movies yesterday. Yeah,
어떻게든
that's
자신을
it. Their mother got
드러내려고
murdered. Yeah.
아니, 입을 움직이는 데 쓴 에너지가 아까울 만큼 쓸모없는 얘기였습니다.
Oh, they definitely seem like a very.
같은 고성이 피를 사정없이 때려댄다. 왼쪽 두 번째부터 오른쪽 15번째 열까지 나에게 쏠려있는 눈알들의 시선, 89개의 검지와 86개의 목구멍에서부터 쇄도하는 슬픔, 공포, 혐오, 매도.
Oh wow, with all the.
각종 감정의 동아리로 만들어진 질문들이 숨통을 점점 죄운다.
Oh, that is awesome. Whoa, wait a minute, that was sick. Okay, well, first of all, like the chains, like the character obviously like went to prison in chains, like that makes sense. All the eyes on them and the fingers pointing like they had committed the crimes. The symbolism in that one was so clear. Oh god, that was cool. That was very cool. I'm wondering what the ego bit means.
햇빛이 눈부셨던 것뿐인데.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, these trailers are working. Okay, so next up we've got Hong Liu. I don't recognize this character's name either.
홍루라고 한답니다. 잘해보자고요, 우리. 우와, 당신 지금 보니까 멋진 머리를 달고 계시는군요.
Oh, wait, they seem
요즘은
really nice.
이런 놀이가 유행하고 있나 보죠?
Oh.
흥미롭네요. 제 눈이 다 즐거울 정도예요. 아, 물론 제가 하고 싶지는 않지만요. 뭐 어디에나 있을 법한 흔한 집안이었죠. 아마 다들 비슷하지 않을까요?
Oh, wow.
조리장에게 반찬 투정을 하고
Oh, this artwork's pretty.
올림해주는 사용인들을 쓸데없이 곤란하게 해서
Oh, wow,
할아버지에게
this is pretty.
혼나는 것 같지 말이에요.
Ooh. Okay, that character seemed definitely.
제 말이 뭔가 이상했나요?
Yeah, that character definitely seemed a bit more innocent than the other characters, and definitely, I mean, some of them that we've seen so far, I mean, the characters from what I know from them in their own like novels and books and stuff were definitely morally grey characters. This character definitely seems a lot more light-hearted, so I am kind of curious how they've ended up in this situation. Obviously, I don't know too much about the situation, but I'm kind of inferring things, so. I like this character though. I love that design. That move was sick, like with the spear and everything. That looked great. Oh, wow. I really like the designs of the characters and the enemies so far. So, okay, so the next one is Heathcliff's. Now, I mean, this is probably one of the most famous ones on, like, out of all the ones that we've seen, because Heathcliff is from Wuthering Heights, and Wuthering Heights is a really good book, and they've done like a couple of like adaptations for TV and movie that have been pretty decent as well. And this character is so fascinating because like it's really weird because like at the beginning it's almost like a romance, and then it just becomes this like very twisted like tale of revenge and despair, and it's pretty it's sad. It's a very, very sad one. I'm wondering if these characters are like sinners. Like, because I think this is to do with hell, right? So I mean, clearly with the reference to the character Dante as well, whether or not this is like some kind of hell that they're trapped in, and like the different areas that we saw on that like map are like different like circles of hell, but they've kind of changed it into like this place that they're sort of trapped in maybe, and they've maybe got to find a way out. Does make me wonder about all the other characters, but I'm thinking if these are the main characters that you play, I'm presuming these characters that will be like following through the story. So yeah, I'm quite curious about that. So yeah, let's check this out.
히스클리프, 사람 박살내는 건 내 전문이지. 물론 내가 내킬 때만. 난 어려운 말은 별로 안 좋아해, 시계 대가리에. 신경 거슬리게 하는 건 더 싫어하고. 원체 가진 거 하나 없는 몸뚱아리란 말이야. 말보다는 주먹이 빠르거든.
Revenge on the bat. Oh my god.
쳐먹고 날아다녀도 너무 놀라지 말라.
Wow.
알아들었지? 아무튼간에 잘 먹고 잘 사는 놈들 믿을 게 못 돼. 태어날 때부터 가진 것 하나 없었지만 빌어 처먹을 것들은 그 중에서도 빼앗아갈 만한 어떻게든 찾아서 뜯어가겠지.
Wasn't expecting like
이제
Kathlat.
다시 되찾을 거다. 다쳐 부숴서라도.
Okay, also, sorry, something I have not mentioned up to this point. The voice acting has all been phenomenal. I think it's all been in Korean as well. It's great. Like, they are capturing the voices so nicely, and like the emotions in the voices. Oh my god, the voice acting is fucking top tier. Like, it's really good, really good for these promos. I'm very impressed. All the warnings at the beginning are making a lot more sense as we're going along. So Ishmael, I did just double check this because I did wonder if this was the main character from Moby Dick, because that's obviously quite a famous book as well. I looked, it is a reference. So there was like two main characters in Moby Dick. There was Ishmael and there was the captain. Can't remember his name, but the Ishmael I remember because they both were interested in the whale, Moby Dick obviously, and Ishmael basically didn't think the whale was evil, and like even though the whale like killed all their crew and everything, like didn't think the whale was evil, just thought it was like a whale and that's what they do, whereas like the captain was like thought it was evil. So if like these are like sinner characters, I'm curious how this character's here. Or like, well, I'm presuming they've just gotten like the inspiration for the names because of books, but like yeah, if they kind of have like a similar history, I'm very intrigued about this character now. And also I'm looking for some kind of whale reference.
이스마일이라고 불러주세요. 당신이 관리자인가요? 그렇다면 잘 부탁드려요. 모쪼록 저를 쓰셔야 할 곳에 써주시기를. 아, 일에 관련된 부분에만요. 그 지옥 같은 바다에서 살아남은 건 나뿐이었을까? 의뢰에 집착하며 사무소를 전전했던 것도 외곽을 탐사했던 것도 어쩌면
I mean that, yeah, definitely Moby Dick. Yeah.
그래, 그 자식이 뒤졌다면
Ooh.
나는 목표를 잃어버릴지도 모르니까.
Oh, interesting. So I'm presuming that's the whale. I'm wondering if like some of these other characters from the book show up. Would Moby Dick or the captain show up as a character in the game? Okay, so next up is the character of Rodian? I don't recognise this character's name either, actually.
안녕, 로자야.
Oh,
긴
I think I
이름도
said it completely
있는데
wrong.
정없어 보이니까 그냥 로자라고
오.
불러줘. 단테 씨는 돈 좋아해? 난 그게 제일 좋던데. 그것 말고도 술, 고기 좋아하는 건 많긴 한데 그런 건 돈만 있으면 다 얻을 수 있는 거잖아. 그치? 응? 아껴야 하는 건 아니냐고? 속 좁은 소리 안 해. 펑펑 쓰고 팍팍 벌면 되는 거지 뭐. 그렇게 되게 해줄 거지, 단테? 모든 게 돈처럼 다시 걷어들일 수 있으면 좋을 텐데. 왜 저지른 일은 아무리 메꾸려 해도 도로 제자리 걸음인지.
Whoa. God, the combat looks so good. Interesting.
다 같이 따뜻해지고 싶었던 것뿐인데.
Oh my god, okay, first of all, I love this character's voice. Oh my god. The voice actor has done such an amazing job with their voice. Oh my gosh. You can hear, like, the regret in their voice as well from whatever they did. Wow. Love it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is why I should not let you guys recommend me games. Oh, I want to play this. No, this is awful. Also, I'm sorry, but like, I am adoring these battle mechanics, like how unique they are to other games that I've seen. Oh my gosh, so good, so good. Okay, next up we have Sinclair. I don't recognize this one either.
싱클레어라고 해요. 더 해야 될 말이 있나요? 회사는 처음이라 이럴 때 그 친구라면 어떻게 말했을까요?
Oh. Oh wait.
아니야. 자꾸 기대려 하면 안 돼.
Oh, their tag says Emil.
혼자서 생각해. 또 괜찮겠죠, 관리자님?
Ooh.
내가 어떻게 해야 했던 거야? 아무것도 할 수 없었어요. 내가 뭘 해보기도 전에 이미 모든 게 박살나 버렸는 걸. 그래, 내가 할 수 있는 건.
Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry, they're using axes? Oh my god, finally. So few games use axes. Like...
이게 말뚝을 쓸 거예요!
I'm sorry? Do what? Is skewer that something with the steak and... straight in? Huh? What? I need to know what Sinclair's from. What? What is that? What? Okay. My mind just went back to the cannibalism again. I'd gotten my mind off that. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to look this up. Okay, just had a little read. So, still don't get this. This doesn't make any more sense with one I've read. But basically, it seems like Sinclair is from a book that was written called Domain, where basically the character Emil Sinclair is raised in like a very Catholic home and ends up going through this like journey to like discover the kind of evil side of the world, because he sort of felt like he belonged to the good side, and then he kind of learns about the evil side and he's kind of guided there by like another person, and it's basically about his journey from like being very young into an adult and sort of navigating through this world that he learns about. So sounds actually like quite a good book, sounds really interesting. But yes, that bit doesn't make any more sense. But yeah. Okay, next up we've got Otis? Otis?
오티스입니다. 제 이름을 기억해 주십시오. 관리자님. 역시 관리자께서는 남을 통솔하시는 데 걸맞으십니다. 이 오티스, 관리자님의 충직한 부관으로서 충성을 다할 것입니다. 명령만 주신다면 반드시 성공해 보이겠습니다. 현명한 명령을 내려주시리라 항상 기대하고 있습니다. 이 길의 시작은 분명 여행이었다. 여행의 목적도 있었고 목적에 도달하기까지 했지. 이제 귀로에 오르기만 하면
Is that a gunblade?
하지만
Are you kidding me right now? They've got a fucking gunblade in this game? Oh my god.
나는 아직도 거기에 멈춰 있다.
It's like one of my favourite weapons from Final Fantasy. Oh my god. Final Fantasy 8, famous for its gunblades. Oh my god, it's such a cool weapon. Oh my god, I've got one of this. Same again, don't know what this character's from. Definitely looks something to do with war. I'm too distracted by the gunblade now, so oh my god. Why have I let myself discover this? Okay, I think this is the final one we've got, which I think means that this is going to be my long-haired, glasses, beard character, which I'm very much looking forward to getting to hear the voice of now as well. So let's find out more.
그래 부르다.
Oh my god, I really love him.
자고 있을 때 빼고는 편하게 부르라고. 뭐야 관리자 양반? 이팔에 관심이 있나? 왜? 탐나나 보지? 아니라고?
Wait, he's got a big
그럼 그
bug on?
짜증나는 머리 좀 저리 치우지 그래? 의외일지 모르겠지만
Listen, no one's perfect.
나도 좋아서 이딴 걸 달고 있는 건 아니니까.
okay. So it's like, it's a big, like...
그곳에서 뭘 해내야만 했던 거지?
Okay, well, first of all, I don't remember reading a book with a big bug arm in it, so I don't know this book either, which I'm gonna have to go and have a look at now. But also, like what? wait, what? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so apparently Gregor is the main character from a book called Metamorphosis, which actually, once I read, I did recognise. However, I think there's a movie, not of that book, but there's a movie with a very similar premise to do with bugs. So yeah, apparently it's about a character that like metamorphosizes into an insect, and it's about like that process. Kind of reminded me a bit of like The Fly, probably where maybe a bit of that inspiration is then linked. But yeah, poor Gregor, poor boy. Still love him. I don't care if there's a bug arm, you know, it's okay. Still an awesome character. Still an awesome character. And I'm still really interested in this game, which is okay, so we've got two more. So this one is the Hell's Chicken trailer, and apparently it's been partially censored. So we know we're in for a ride. Oh no. Oh, I love the like 80s style of trailer. It's creepy. Ooh.
이 시간에 가게 앞에 서성거리지 마. 재료인 줄 착각할 뻔했지.
Oh, are these like skins?
저기 썰고.
Sous Chef Gregor, look, need him. Is this where the cannibalism's coming in? Oh god, this is very murdery, isn't it?
너무너무 맛있어. 지금 당장 주문. 신기하고 주문 없죠?
이것이 궁극의
이보게! 수프 한입 받을게!
Oh.
1588 인봉은동 1588 인봉은동 바로 주문하세요.
That was a head. Oh, I didn't like the noises. Oh. Okay. Went a little bit murdery there, eh? Okay, our last one we've got is Season 2 Reminiscence trailer teaser thingy.
우리는 야심가도 탐욕가도 아니며 그저 기술을 사랑했던 아이에 불과했지. 처음으로 우리가 숨을 쉰다고 느꼈던 그날을 기억하오. 그때는 말일세 그 숨만으로도 충분했었어. 아님 유독 그날만 공기가 맑았거나.
Oh, so is that a new character? Oh, okay. All right. So overall, oh my god, that game looks really fucking good. Oh no. Oh yeah, no. Oh no. This is gonna have to be a bit of a fight over this one, because this is gonna be hard to resist. That game looks really fun. Looks very fun. Obviously I didn't get to see a lot of the combat and stuff, so I do wonder a little bit more about that specifically, and I guess maybe it's just one of those things where I'd have to try it out for myself. But it looks like, you know, they've got a range of characters. I know this is a gacha game, but so I do wonder whether or not it's like, I'm kind of curious how the banners work. Like if it's like a character banner that comes up every so often, then what else you can pull from the banner, what the kind of gacha system's like, well, if there's like a pity system, because usually in games where they are gacha, they usually have a much bigger range of characters than this game seems to have. So I am quite curious about how that works when, as far as I can tell, there's only like 13 characters so far. There's obviously not very many. So although I'm guessing though it doesn't seem like you're building teams, it seems like you're building a single character. So to be fair, you wouldn't necessarily need a lot of characters to do that, which makes sense. I think this is actually my first Korean game that I've seen that's been a gacha game, which is really cool. They've done a really, really good job. It's very unique from the other games that I've seen, so I think that's pretty fantastic, and creating something that's quite, it seems like a bit dark and a bit twisted, like that chicken trailer, the Hell's Chicken, whatever it's called, creepy as fuck. Creepy, but what a unique way to put across that there's skins in this game that you can get for these characters. That was great. That was really great. Also, like the fact they were using different weapons. That's pretty unique as well, so that was interesting. The music for this game is really good. I liked the character trailers a lot actually, and I thought they were stylized really well, and the inspiration for the characters, beautiful. Does make me wonder about the previous games that this company has done and whether or not they do link, so you guys will have to let me know that down in the comments below. But thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, there's other videos that you can check out on this channel. If you guys want me to do a little test stream playing this sometime to give it a test for myself, please do let me know and we can try it out sometime, because that would be fun. That'd be fun. I don't know if unless I loved it, I don't know if it'd be something I could add to the channel, just because I obviously have quite a few games I'm playing at the moment, but I could always test it and see if it's something that, you know, we could always give it a go, you know. I don't mind doing that. And if there's any other games that you want me to check out the trailers for, if you guys want me to check out any music for this game or any videos specific about this game, just let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys very soon. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!